Hello everybody, I'm a friendly neighborhood Let's Play SpiderMwa and welcome you to Let's Play Fallout. It's been a long time since I wanted to do this Let's Play, and here it is. You've seen the introduction, you've seen the teaser trailer. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. And now, it's time to go into the game. You have no idea how difficult this has been for me to set all these up, to make sure that I can actually record this. Yeah, I had a little bit of a problem with this game, but I'm sure now it all works. So let's go into the game, shall we? So here we are, inside the game, and our head-scratching hero is with me. Say hello to Snake. Hi there, everybody. Yeah, Snake Logan is in the post-apocalyptic world to save the world once again. It wasn't really post-apocalyptic in BioMenace. I know, it was just pretty much the real world, but there were mutants and everything, so it's pretty much the same. Don't you think? Well, not really, because there was no nuclear explosion, but there was only a danger in the nuclear explosion. Stop explaining things, okay? So, Fallout. I know that some people might have wanted to see me do all the character creation stuff, but that would have taken a long time just to explain everything that there is in the game, so I didn't want to dwell into that too much. I will just explain things as they come along. But for now, I'm just gonna show you here that he has small guns, lockpick, speech, and his traits are Bruiser and Bloody Mess. I just couldn't think of anything else to take for a second trait. The Bruiser is just because I get the extra point to use for the stats here. And besides, because he has small guns, he doesn't really need that many action points. I don't really need to shoot twice in a row in one turn. It's always good to have some action points left, because those will add up to your armor class when you end your turn. You'll see later on when we go into combat, which is pretty soon. Yeah, that's true, but I'll explain there. So, people might be wondering, how is this, all of these traits go into Snake Logan? Well, let's see. He's got strengths, and well, his stats are 665, 6883. As you know, he jumps pretty high, and he's pretty fast, and he's pretty smart too, hell yeah. And he's not that strong, hey, because he doesn't really lift that many things up. Just keys and, a machine gun. Well, that can be heavy. So why don't I have big guns? Well, big guns don't include the machine guns. Of course, there's the light machine gun, but that's a pretty big an M60, really. While the type of weapons that he uses are machine guns, which are like battle rifles. So those go into small guns. That makes sense. And I took lockpick because, well, he has lots of keys in the BioMenace game, so that gun constitutes as using lockpicks. Makes sense. What about speech? Well, you talk a lot in the game, you save people who talk to you, so you have your charisma. And with charisma, goes with speech. That's logical. You're smarter than you look. Thanks. Hey, wait a minute. The only bad thing about this game is that you cannot change your hairstyle, so we're not gonna be seeing a Snake with a mullet. That sucks. Or a mustache. Oh, that even sucks more. But anyway, let's start with the game. So we go into this. You see Ed. Ed's dead. Right off the bat, there's a reference to a movie. Classic interplay, having all kinds of pop culture references in their games. So let's see what we got. Ammo and a knife. Nice. You don't really need the knife because you don't have melee weapons. First off, let's put on our pistol in in your beautiful hand, and let's start killing some rats. Rats. And watch them exploding guts and glory. Now that is what I like. Yeah, because in the games, in the BioMenace, the Bloody Mess actually fits Snake Logan really well. Because in the BioMenace, when he kills things, they will explode in giblets. And also, I had forgotten that to turn running always on. And also, I need to Make a quick save slot here. You may have noticed that there's some other saves that I have. Yeah, I played this game quite a lot. I played this game through like... Ow! There! You bastard! That's more like it. 12 hit points? Man! That was a massacre. So yeah, like I was saying, I played this game through quite a lot of times. Like 5. Or 6. 10. I don't know. It's one of... But what I'm trying to say here, Fallout is one of my favorite series of all time when it comes to RPGs. Right next to Final Fantasy. Yeah, I played Final Fantasy games quite a bit. But nothing compares to Fallout. I mean, it's bleak, it's dark, it's gruesome, it's brutal. And you just have to try and survive in this world. Yeah. But these games are especially close to my heart because back in the day I didn't have any good computers or anything like that. Pretty much I got my first computer in the year 2000. So I didn't have any, and it wasn't that good of a computer. So I didn't have many games or anything, but I had my friend that I went to visit many times, and he introduced me to a game called Fallout. We started playing together, because he hadn't tried it that much yet, and he said it's a really cool game, post-apocalyptic world, with bombs and mutants and everything, radiation danger and such. And pretty much when I started to play the game, I played it like the whole night. 10 hours straight of gameplay. Damn. Dude, you're crazy. When it comes to games that I really... If I really get into a game, I can play it for hours before I decide to stop. Out of ammo. Ugh. At least you can reload quickly, which is good. You can do an aim shot, or you can reload, or just take a pot shot. And how did you not lose any action points when you shot there? I don't know. I did lose it and meant to another turn, you know. Oh yeah, right. I'm being dumb. So pretty much here in the beginning, you really want to kill all of these. Why? Experience points, man. Experience points. Oh. There's 20 rats in total, so that's 500 experience points. That's halfway through to level 2. Oh, that's cool. So just keep on shooting and keep on killing. That's pretty much all in the beginning, so if you guys don't want to see me just shoot rats, just skip ahead on the game, really. There's nothing else to look at here. Just watching Snake brutally murder innocent cave rats. That's it. But it's so glorious. All that blood, all the guts, all the glory. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, why do you keep making them attack me first instead of me attacking them first? Because when an enemy attacks you first, after you have used your initial turn, you get an extra turn. Oh, that's cool. Before it's the enemy's turn again. So yeah, I'm pretty much exploiting the game here. That's just how it works. Screw it, I'm tired of this. See? You missed. Oh crap. Can I shoot again? Yeah, but you have a lot less chance of hitting. I'm just gonna wait. He's not even attacking. I'm gonna get closer. Still missed. I noticed. Come on, die. He didn't even die. Ow, he bit me. Just screw you, rat. See? The game is not that easy. Screw you. Where's the next rat? Are you gonna do an aimed shot? No. Not really. Come on, rat. Oh, there's a rat. Come on. Get over here and die. So satisfying. I'm gonna change the ammo to armor piercing. Some of you guys might have played this game already and you're cringing at me right now going, oh, he's using the AP, why? I hardly ever use AP ammo on the guns anyway. So why not waste them? It's not like there's gonna be some really heavy armored dudes coming at me right away, off the bat. So why not use them? Besides, blood and guts. Everybody loves blood and guts. Gore all the way, baby. I think that's the last rat. Yup, that is the last rat. The final rat of the cave? Yup. Die! Satisfying. That it is, Snake. That it is. So now we can leave this place. To the west, you can see a natural light. For the first time in your life, you're looking at the outside world. Man, it's bright. And, really barren. Well, it's a barren wasteland after all, with the atomic bombs fell about 84 years ago. Damn. That's really harsh. Now just get moving. Yes, sir. Alright, let's go to Vault 15, because we know what we are here to do. Find a water chip. Taking a long time. Well, it's a barren wasteland. What do you expect? Hey, there's something here. Should we investigate? Of course. The first settlement of the game. Welcome to Sadie Shan, stranger. Please holster that weapon while you're here. Oh, okay. There we go. What is this place? Why don't you just talk to the people and find out? Oh, good idea. Good day. I'm called Seth. How can I help you? I'd like some information. Information? What do you want to know about? I want to know about this place. Shady Sands is a peaceful community. We have our own irrigation system so we can grow our own food. If we were not plagued with raiders and rat scorpions, we would have no problems. Well, I want to know about the raiders. There are several groups of raiders. I organize guards like Ian to help fight them off. There's one band to the southeast of here. Watch out for them. I want to know about this place, so tell me about the rat scorpions. Those damn rat scorpions have been after our Brahmins since we moved here. Not a week goes by that someone doesn't get poisoned trying to keep them out of the pens. Last week they took my brother Jarvis. Raslo, our doctor, is looking for an antidote as quickly as he can. Alright. If you have the means to help us, why don't you talk to our leader, Aradish? So pretty much this guy now, Seth can now take us to the rat scorpion case, but we better talk to people about the rat scorpions before we do that. And also you can see that there's a button called here, Tell Me About. This is the system in the game where you can ask other information from people that you cannot get through normal dialogue options there. So let's ask about the raiders. And he's never heard of it, because that's there's the script for each character. So you can choose only certain words that you can use to talk with them. You have already talked about the rat scorpions and also the raiders with him, so he's not going to tell you anything about that. So let's ask about Aradish. He is the leader of a community and a true hero. You can always find him at work in the communal hall. He's a hero? I wonder how he's a hero. He built a village in the middle of nowhere and thus saved people's lives? I guess you can call him a hero then. That really does constitute him as a hero because he saved people's lives. Let's ask about Raslo. Doctor, see him if you're hurt. Okay. You mentioned your brother Jarvis? Never heard of it, huh? Anything else you can tell me about Shady Sands? You're standing in it. Okay, let's not talk to him anymore. Nothing else, thanks. You should speak to Aradish, our leader. He likes to meet all of our visitors. He should be in our town hall, this building to the south. Done. Okay, so we need to talk to... Oh, hello there, doggy. Can't talk to the dog, but a canine, probably of a mixed breed. You see Katrina. She has a very pretty smile. Oh, hello, baby. Snake? What? there's no chance of you smooching any woman in this game. You won't know until I try. Besides, I got a mustache and a mullet. Not in this game. I have a mustache and a mullet. Okay, you have a mustache and a mullet. Welcome to Shady Sands, traveler. My name is Katrina. My job is to greet strangers and help them understand our village. We find that there are fewer problems if you listen to what I have to say. She's pretty much the tutorial of the game. She explains everything that there's useful to know, bartering, using healing items and healing skills, and how to survive in the outside world. That's pretty much what she is all about. But what I need to know about her is, well, pretty much I need to know about her because she comes from somewhere very important to us. So tell me more about yourself. My life was very boring. I was raised in a vault. I lived there for many years. Unfortunately, we were crowded and life was very bad. At least that's not in my vault. We just have a broken water chip. There was a schism, and many people have taken with them the best equipment. Still, some of us tried to stay in the vault. No, that's how it is with us. They send me out and there everybody is comfortable at home. Somehow I don't like my overseer right now. But then we were attacked. I was hurt and I ended up here. Now I tried to help people. You were attacked? By who? I want you to tell me who attacked you. So, where was this vault of yours? It was Vault 15. It is due east of here. We tried to make contact with some other vaults, but we always failed. Well, we're not that far away. Just takes a long time to walk. I guess all the communications with other vaults has been destroyed anyway. We tried to contact, but nothing happened. Snake? What? Let her speak? Oh, sorry. I think it was the raiders who attacked my fellow dwellers. Be careful. Raiders? Huh. Seems the raiders are a big problem all around here. Trust me. They are. Crap. So, the most important thing about here is not just hearing about her, about the Vault 15 or what happened there. Ask her about everything there is. She will give you experience points for it. So what should I do if I get hurt? Well, if you can't get to a doctor, you will need to heal yourself. Simpacks are a common healing item. Use them on yourself to heal minor wounds. And when she says minor wounds, she means pretty much minor wounds. They heal about 11 to 20 hit points. First aid is a slower method, but it's always available for 3 times in a row. A successful 3 tries in a row. For major wounds like a broken leg, you will need to use doctor skill for 3 times in a row successfully. You can only use those skills 3 times, 3 times successfully in a row per day. Otherwise, if you try to use after that, the strain will kill you. No, literally, if you try too much to use it to heal yourself, you will actually hurt yourself. So where can I get some better equipment? You have to do like we do. Scavenge it or trade for it. And if you're attacked, your foes might provide equipment if you live long enough to loot them. We're a peaceful community, so we mostly barter and trade for the items we cannot produce. Unless they go outside hunting for humans and kill them for their loot. Which is pretty much what we're gonna do in the future. Sounds like fun. Yeah, trust me, we don't just go murder people. We just kill those who attack us. Always. Always kill only in self-defense. That's the good karma way. Bad karma. If you want to be a badass evildoer, just murder everybody. It's much easier that way. So tell me more about bartering. Bartering is the exchange of goods. You give me some items, and I give you some items in trade. Since you initiated barter, I will let you pick and choose what you want. But the deal must be one that I think I will like. So you will probably want to give me more valuable goods than you don't need in exchange for less expensive things that you want. And if you don't have enough items to trade, there are always caps. Bottle caps are the only common money found out here. The caps are backed by the merchants of the hub, so you can trade them anywhere. Remember, people, in the future, coins and paper money are pretty much extinct. So gather up all the bottle caps that you can find. If you are a bottle cap collector, you're already a rich man in the future. Remember that. So tell me about this place. You're standing in Shady Sands. We are but a small town in a large world. We just want to be left alone. Besides some mutated animals and other creatures of the desert, only the raiders give us trouble. Aradesh is our leader. He's in the large central house. Speak to him.
So tell me about the rest of the world.
I know very little of the outside world. I escaped from a vault when it was attacked. Unfortunately, I was very hurt and do not remember much of what happened. But Dharma was watching over me, and I was found by the people of Shady Sands. I live here now. Have you spoken with Ian yet? He's a merchant guard who was hurt. He's recovering in the guardhouse over there. She points to the east. He's more widely traveled than I. So I gained 250 experience points for the knowledge you have gained from Katrina. Yes, like I said, talk to her. You'll get experience points. I think the breaking point of getting the experience points is pretty much asking about everything from her. Once you ask the last bit there is for the conversation options, you will get the experience points. So yeah, don't miss this. Many times when I played back in the day, I didn't talk to her because I had forgotten and this actually happens. So,
that's all for now. Thanks, babe.
Will you stop calling everybody? Are you gonna call every girl that you see babe?
Pretty much. Is that a bad thing?
No. And by the way, I just remembered that I should have used the first aid skill and the first aid skill or the doctor skill while I was back in the beginning game because I got hurt. Because using the first aid or doctor skill will give you experience points. 25 for the first aid and 50 XP for the doctor skill. So I missed an opportunity of gaining extra experience points for the beginning of the game. Man, I'm dumb. And I've done 2 failed recordings of this already, and on both times I forgot to do that. I'm a dumbass. With the last rat that actually hit Snake, I was thinking I should do that doctor skill. But did I do it? No, because I'm dumb.
Quick save, game successfully saved.
Yeah, expect to see that quite a lot during the gameplay. I will be doing that, because you need to save in this game often. Fallout. Think of it as a Sierra Online adventure game. Save often, or you will die. So here is Aradesh.
Greetings. Your business in Shady Sands might be...
Say hello to Tony Shalhoub, who gave the voice to Aradesh. You might remember Tony Shalhoub from such movies as The Men in Black, where he played that very sleazy shop owner who had the wonky eye and whose head Z always blew up just to torture him. And also he was the main star of the TV series called Monk. So let's see. My business is...
I'm from a vault to the west. My people are dying of thirst, and I need to find a water purifier chip for them to survive.
Wanderer, I shall believe you. For now.
You better believe it.
You may enter Shady Sands, but be warned, your every move will be watched.
I thought you were a peaceful village, and now you're saying that you're watching me? I'm not sure if I should trust you or not.
Better trust them, they're good people.
I'm keeping my eye on them.
Okay, Snake.
So I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions.
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
What can you tell me about other towns around here?
Junktown lies south of here, though there is little in the way of visitation. From stories, I'm certain there are cities south of that.
Thanks. Can I ask a few more questions?
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
Well, what's going on around here?
Oh my, yes. Great packs of rad scorpions are killing our herds. We don't know where they're from, and no matter how many we kill, there's always more.
Go on.
And now the monsters are attacking my people. Roslo is trying to find a cure for their poison, but I'm not sure how it goes.
Watch his face when I tell him this.
Well, I'll help you get rid of these things.
Yes. Please, talk to Razlo. He possesses far more information on these creatures than I.
I gotta love that smile. He looks so happy. He's so happy that Snake decided to help him.
And yet you said when I say this.
Yeah, well, we're a split personality anyway, aren't we?
Yeah, pretty much.
So let's ask about Razlo.
Yes. Razlo is our doctor. If it ails you, he can heal it.
Are you
I
sure?
would wager he is just a little north of here at this moment.
He's not really to the north, he's more to the west. I know your town much better than you do. And also, if it ails you, he can heal it. So can he cure the HIV? Hepatitis? Cancer? So tell me more about these rat scorpions.
Mean creatures they are. Be careful of their tail. Their poison can be lethal if not looked after.
Look out, Graham! A poisonous rat scorpion! Funny, haha. Tell me about Seth.
A fine young man, Seth. Captain of our guards. He is likely to be at the guardhouse.
Can you tell me about Ian?
I don't know.
Okay. How about the Raiders?
Very bad. There are 2 bands of raiders that we know of. They call themselves the Vipers and the Khans.
Interesting. Tell me about the Vipers.
Be very careful with such as these. Raiders who are fanatically religious can be quite dangerous.
That's true.
No one here knows of their base.
So they're really well hidden. And religious? That's not good. Everybody knows when religious people go fanatic, they become cannibals and other stuff like that. So it's not a good thing. Gotta be careful around the place if we ran into cons. No, not cons. Vipers. But we've gotta be careful if we run into cons as well.
Yes, the Khans are nastier than the Vipers, let
Told
me
you.
tell you. These barbarians attack from the southeast.
Yeah, Vipers are more technological and they're also religious, so they're pretty fanatic when it comes to their religion. But Khans are barbarians, pretty much, so they're a lot stronger, a bit faster, and a lot more brutal. So you gotta be careful about the raiders around these areas. Hopefully we're not gonna be running too much into them. Might be in trouble. They're not too difficult to kill. But Vipers can be nastier because they will have weapons. And sometimes they can have SMGs. And that's gonna be nasty.
Did you say SMG?
Yes, I said SMG. Actually, I'm hoping that there would be some Vipers with SMGs. Would have a great weapon for the beginning of the game.
Sounds awesome.
So, anything else can I ask? Nope. Nothing else. So let's go.
Done.
So let's go down to... Get out of the way, lady. Good day, whatever. Let's see what we got here. We've got... Ooh, a steam pack. And a knife. Actually, now that I remember, I should have traded with Katrina. She has a stim pack as well.
Hi. I heard there was a traveler in town, but I was kind of skeptical until I saw you. My name's Tandy. What's yours?
Hello there. My name is Snake Logan.
Well, how do you like our little town? Bored yet?
You don't know Snake Logan. I saved the world from mutants and from possible destruction. Snake. What?
That happened only in your world. This is Fallout. It's a different world. And besides, the nuclear holocaust happened.
Oh, right. Hi there. So, am I bored yet? Well, hell yeah. There's nothing to do here but watch Brahma, mate.
Finally, someone else who sees.
Yeah.
Of course, you've probably been everywhere, so this must be hell for you.
Well, I've only walked a few days through the wastelands, so no, it's still boring. You got a nice face there, babe.
Snake?
What?
She's about 15.
So if you're so bored, why don't you leave?
Me? Leave? I wish. I don't know enough to leave alone, and no one else wants to go. And worst of all, my father says he would have a heart attack if something happened to me.
Yeah, that's understandable. I think maybe I should leave after that comment.
Yeah, maybe you should.
But anyway, tough situation. Can I ask you a few questions, though?
Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be. So, what you need?
What else is around these parts?
There's a bunch of cities down south, but since you're such a great traveler, I'm sure you know that already.
I only know about Junktown, but thanks.
No problem. Anything else?
So what's going on around here?
Same as always. Boring.
Sure. Have you heard any stories from down south?
Just stuff.
Okay, thanks.
No problem. Anything else?
Well, that's about it. Thanks for, Actually, I'm gonna ask you about something. Can you tell me about the rat scorpions? Maybe?
I've actually seen one.
Oh, really?
Even if it was from far away. They're nasty creatures with claws and a big stinger, and their poison can be deadly if it isn't treated. You should talk to my dad, Aradesh. He knows more about them.
He didn't know an You actually knew a bit more than he did. Okay. How about that Seth dude?
Seth's the captain of the guards. My father tried to set us up once, but he is not my type.
Maybe I'm more of your... Oh, yeah, 50. Never mind. Shut him up.
Good choice there, Snake.
Raslo? Oh, she says the same thing. Aradesh?
Aradesh is my father. He's okay as far as dads go.
Oh, that's good. At least she doesn't hate him.
Yeah, that's good.
Can you tell me about the Raiders?
Pretty bad bunch, or so I've heard. My father knows more about them. He never tells me much about the outside world.
I guess he's just scared that you would go outside and find out how bad it is out there. And get yourself killed, of course. Or worse. Raped.
Yeah, that could happen.
Well, that's about it. Thanks for your time.
Well, thanks for talking.
You're welcome.
We don't get many strangers here, so it's always good to talk to new people.
Yeah, I guess so.
See ya.
Bye. She was a nice girl.
Yeah, she is a nice girl.
Yeah. Don't remind me. We shall never speak of them. Of what happened.
We won't. So here we have Raslo. Like I said, more to the west than to the north. So yeah, Aradesh was a bit drunk or something. So let's talk to him.
So what do you know about rat scorpions?
Not too much. They seem to be extremely large versions of North American emperor scorpion. Contrary to my medical knowledge, their poison has grown more potent, not diluted as I would expect. Zed has been hunting them, which helps some of my tests. And how such a large creature can even be possible by natural evolution or even radiation-induced mutation is beyond me.
Well, anything else?
They seem to be sensitive to light, nocturnal. If I could get a sample of their poison, especially the venom production sac located in their tail, I could create an anti-venom.
That's good to know. Thanks.
So yeah, pretty much our quest now, which we can do, is to go to the rat scorpion caves, get rid of all the rat scorpions in there, and bring as many rat scorpion tails as we can to Raslo so he can make the anti-venom. And also Scout Handbook, which will raise the snake's outdoorsman skill. Outdoorsman skill is helpful on the outside world because the higher your skill is, the least likely you will get encounters, or at least random encounters. It will give you a pop-up window that has the choices of either going into battle or not. It will tell you what you will be encountering. And also it helps you to find out about special encounters, if you happen to step into one. But I think that's it for this first episode, so I hope you enjoyed the video, because I'm gonna be having a blast playing this game. So next time we're gonna go into the rat scorpions and hopefully destroy the rat scorpion menace.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Well, not really, because rat scorpions are really tough in the beginning. But I'm sure we can make it.
Don't ruin the fun.
Sorry. But anyway, I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and I will see you all next time. Take care, people. Bye.
Yeah. Take care.